What's up, future fighters? Ready for some videos? Last week, this is where we left off, or I guess on the last video, this is where we left off. So we're going to pick up right where we left off. You can go to the Making a Future Fighter playlist to review where we were and where we're going in the last video. So this is the choose defense script for the Shadow AI. And choose block is being executed here because the AI is far away once he is on defense, or if he's far away. He decides to choose block. It's a good move to do. And we went over that 2 weekends ago. So probably be about 14 videos or so if you go back and start watching there. You'll be able to pick this up and this next one, which is if the opponent's spamming block breakers. And the reason I'm reviewing this for you guys is the key is there's really only one move that works here. Well, here. There's really only one move that works here. And this is the best move that I have right now for it. There could be possibly other moves that work here, but I want to contrast that with this. So this is, you are on defense and everything looks grand. You've got enough energy, and so choosing this move 0, and that's gonna be a hard thing to find. I'm gonna blow this up a little bit for you, and we're gonna go down here. This is move 0 here. Counter strike, one shot forward, combo stand. Let's bring that up here. Okay, sorry. There we go. We'll go to shadow. And let me grab that name real quick so we don't have to hunt for it. Let Windows hunt for it. So you can see here there's several variations to this move. And you have block press, but we know that a block is already pressed once you've chosen defense. It's pressed beforehand. And you can go back to the previous videos and see that. And you're moving forward press, and then jump is pressed. Well, when block is held down, that's also counter. You know what? Why don't I show you guys that real quick? Let me show you. Do a quick review of the keyboard controls. Or gamepad controls, that is. You can use the keyboard to play Future Fighter. I definitely recommend the controller. Okay. So here they are. Let's put these. Sorry, I was using my other screen there. Let's put these in order here. So let's go through the keyboard controls here. So on offense, these are the offensive moves. And these are, of course, your movement controls. You have your base strikes, short range, long range, and low. Hitting the person when they're on the ground is an important part of fighting, so it's in the game as well. Jump attack works. This becomes your jump attack when you are in the air. And then you've got these moves in green. They all require, actually, it's link meter. We need to update this image, but it was link meter, and I changed it to burst meter, and now it's link meter again because link meter is actually what it is. But anyway, these moves require a little bit of extra energy, and I have several videos talking about the energy of fighting, real fighting, and how I kind of conceptualize that into this link meter in the game. So you go back and watch those. So those are the offensive moves, and then your defensive moves come into play once you press block. And this is the block button here, and you can see it also activates your counters. And we'll get to that in a minute. But the other moves you have for defense are dodge and combo escape. This is the same button here. So right here. And then to charge your burst meter is here. And those are your basic 3 defensive moves. Now, like I was saying, when you have block held down, you activate your counters in Future Fighter. So this is your you have a projectile counter. You have 2 different types of striking counters. One is just a straight up strike, standing strike, and the other is a sweep, where you take the person down. And then you can move while you're in block in Future Fighter. So and it becomes a parrying type move. So you're blocking while you're moving. It's pretty cool. And then the Skydrop sequence is something that I've gone over before. So you can review those videos. Just search for Skydrop on my channel. And you can actually control Shadow. You can actually give him instructions through the controller. You just press start, and then you press select. I need to make that more clear. Press select, and then record your move, and then press select again, and then you can play it back by hitting here, and that's how you can kind of use Shadow to help train yourself. You can program him to do a sequence of moves, then have him play it back, and you react to it. That's kind of how it works. Anyway, so that is a quick overview of the controls in Future Fighter. If you like this, go to docbrockgames.com and check out the alpha version of the game. You can see what features I currently have, and the 2 characters I currently have motion captured into the game, with more to come. You could see those motion capture moves and features in action, and then put your email address in at the bottom, and I'll let you know when the game comes out. Then come back to YouTube. We're going to make more AI. I'll see you there.